charitable organization that you worked for was based out of Pakistan?
Yes.
You're aware that the organization has been linked to Al-Qaeda?
When you're trying to do aid work in a Taliban-controlled area, deals have to be made.
I said Al-Qaeda.
The Taliban and Al-Qaeda saw humanitarian efforts as part of the US offensive. We saw hungry kids. We did what was necessary to feed them.
So would you describe yourself as being cooperative with the officials that detained you, or hostile?
Well, I protested my innocence, if you call that uncooperative.
Thank you. And sir, you were initially detained by Afghani tribesmen, were you not? They turned you over to US authorities, alleging that you were Al-Qaeda.
Afghani tribesmen were offered cash rewards to turn people in. The CIA had posters promising millions of dollars. Afghani tribesmen were surrendering their own mothers.
Well, can you present any evidence that would prove that you were not connected to Al-Qaeda?
Can I prove a negative? Are we being asked to do that now?
You're making a big mistake. Tell me. Nobody cares. Guantanamo, schmontanamo. This is America. We don't care.
Why is that, Denny? The United States is torturing people, denying them any semblance of due process. How did we suddenly become a people who don't care?
9/11.
9/11 just gives us carte blanche to abolish human rights. How can that be so?
First, it's so because God said so. You told Bush. Second, we don't care because it's happening in some third world country. We can't relate.
It's happening in Cuba, a few hundred miles off the coast of Florida. You remember Florida, Denny. God told them to punch the wrong Chad.
Alan, today it's help the Cubans. Tomorrow it's let's go to Darfur and help the Darfurians. We can't be there for everybody.
That can't make sense, even to you.
You want to make sense of it all? Here it is. We don't care about human rights. That's the old America. Now, we just don't want to get blown up. Simple as that. Torture a few Cubans along the way. Big deal. They're not Americans. Not happening here. So, we don't care. And the judge won't either. Oh, she's sexy, I'll give you that. And nasty, too, I'll bet. Think she's nasty? Hey there.